Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we're talking about why you should actually get yourself 150 ICP before it becomes unaffordable, before it becomes too expensive to actually buy 150 ICP. Like, not financial advice, but you should look into actually trying to get ownership over some ICP, because it's one of those tokens that's going to really stand the test of time and excel in price point over these next months and these next years. So at the end of the day, if we just go on the price point today, we can see it's actually going down. It's actually 4% down on the daily. Now I do have the spreadsheet today, so we're going to break it down and see how much you can possibly make in 2025 and 2030, right? So at the end of the day, we're down 4%, nothing too heavy, nothing too crazy. On the 7-day, we're actually down 6.7%. So at the end of the day, like, when it comes to ICP, I did say it can go to $10, and I still do believe it can go to $10. Main reason being is because when we look at Bitcoin today, like, it's at 61k and it's actually struggling. I do believe things will actually start to pick back up in around 4 to 5 months to a year's time. So knowing that, I'm just trying to make as much money possible to accumulate as much ICP possible and accumulate as much of these other coins possible right now to actually buy 150 ICP. Let's just check how much that will actually cost you, right? 150 ICP will cost you 1.8 thousand, right? $1,800. Okay, so at the end of the day, it's gonna cost you $1,800 to buy 150 ICP. But just remember, guys, you're dealing with a coin that it works in a $9 trillion industry, in brackets the IT industry, and its market cap is only 5 billion. Repeat, it works in the IT industry, right, which is a $9 trillion industry, but ICP's market cap is only 5.6 billion. So let's bear that in mind that we are very early to the party, and we are very early to the ICP discussion. We are very early to the ICP price point before takeoff, because I do feel like this coin will actually easily reach triple digits. Okay, triple digits. So with that being said, how much will 150 ICP make you in 2025, right? Now I've actually put an all-time high price, which is $423 now. If you actually invested $1,800 into ICP today, and you get 150 ICP, you would actually see a profit of $63,450 dollars if it hits the all-time high price. Repeat, if ICP goes back to all-time highs with 150 ICP, you would actually have $63,000 in profit. Okay, so that's actually a great amount considering you only put 1.8k into it. So we have to bear that in mind that you only put a $1,800 investment to actually get a return of over $60,000. So with that being said, I've actually made an inevitable price target, right, which is actually $85. Okay, which I do think, like, that's just a realistic price point where you can look to take profits. But I won't say take all your profits there, but not financial advice though. But if it actually hits $85, 150 ICP will actually equate to $12,000. Okay, $12,000 profit. So you will turn actually 1.8k into 12,000. So that's not too bad. You can't complain for that, because you're not gonna get that anywhere else but cryptocurrency, right? Now a bullish case in 2025 is actually $125. Now you might say that's way too low, which it could be too low, but I don't know. I do feel like we won't really see things go crazy. Well, utility tokens go as crazy as they can go until like the later years down the line, when institutions and more adoption comes. So what that being said is that to the point where the bullish case is $125. If it reaches $125, you would have made $18,000 back of 150 ICP. Now the mega bullish price point is actually $200. Now if it goes to $200, right, you would have made 30,000 back of 150 ICP, right? Of 150 ICP. Now we're gonna get to the 2030 chart, right, where I do feel like price point can go a lot higher. You can make a lot more money right now if you hold till 25, and let's just say you stake it. This is the bare minimum of what you will make, right? So the minimum price it will be $150 around, right? So that will equal $22,500 if you hold 150 ICP. The first target is actually $250, which is around $37,000 profit off $1,800 investment. Just remember, guys, it's an $1,800 investment, nothing too heavy, but you were making 5 figures back in every case. In the worst case scenario, you were making 5 figures back in the worst case scenario for 2-figure invest, or for 4-figure investment, less than £2,000 or $2,000. So let's move to the bullet sentiment right now. I do believe if everything goes right, ICP can actually hit $500. Now, if it hits $500, it will bring your 150 ICP into $75,000. So it's a no-brainer that this is a great coin to get into. It's a no-brainer that this coin is smart to look into buying 150 ICP before it's too late, because it's a coin that can actually give you that head start in life and actually change your actual dynamic of your financial situation. Like, guys, $1,800, right, turn into like 50,000 is a lot if you ask me, and that is actually life changing, because like you can now buy a house abroad somewhere with $50,000. So instead of putting like, that's my plan anyway. I'm looking to buy some property abroad once I've accumulated as much crypto possible and I actually take profit. So with that being said, it was actually Young Wealth. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was just a breakdown on why you need 150 ICP before it's too late into unaffordable, because one day it will be too unaffordable. It'll be like, it will cost you like 1,500 to get. It will cost you like 15,000 to get 150 ICP when it does a 10x. So I would not risk waiting for that long. I would actually get it before it's too late. So with that being said, not financial advice, but if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, also turn on post notification button. And also, if you guys want to be part of my Discord, join the Patreon. Link will be in the description. With that being said, smash the Patreon button and join up. With that being said, Young Wealth signing out. Peace.